what cycles are. That's the problem. But if it's like period related,
I didn't really know much about cycles until I met my wife, and she kind of
mm,
explained it all to me.
because of her period. Aren't you married? Yeah, I
Yeah,
am
yeah,
married. Yeah.
yeah.
So it's our period now. That's what I tell my wife when she's like, "Ugh, got the cramps." I'm like, "No, we got the cramps." Because really, it is harder
Does
on
that make
me.
her
I
feel
think at
better?
the end of the day, that's the like it's same with like pregnancy. Like I felt so bad when she had to go through pregnancy, but like I feel like people never even really cared about me during that process. Like it was, you know, how many
How
total
many total
players for
players
this
for this?
bingo?
No, no, no. I don't
140
know. Yeah,
plus.
140 plus. I believe we're at 145, if I'm not mistaken. And
Holy
I can't remember if
shit!
that I can't remember if that counts our captains and co-captains. I don't think it does. I'm not 100% sure on that though. Um, my wife told my daughter to stop letting my daughter listen to this. What we are, this is it's Sunday. This is a basically
Right,
church right now.
that's true. My bad. I'll try not to cuss.
Okay.
I do have a bit of a potty
All
mouth.
right.
I try not to, at times, at least.
Do you know any
Chris,
worship music deals? You ever gone down that rabbit hole of listening to worship music?
yeah, like when I got into like D&D and stuff, I liked listening to like hymn, not hymn, I guess hymns, and like Warhammer 40K has a ton of religious music, so I'm super into some of that stuff. Um,
But not like generic Christian worship music.
it's probably the same, I think. I'm not too familiar though. It's top of the hour. Do we are we waiting for your full the 5 minute thing to go through?
No, we can start. I mean, we can kind of set the stage, and then once this is done, we will get right into the drafting. Um, so our format this time around, we're going to have the captains are since we have so many people, the captains are on a strict timer. And then we're going to have a 3 minute cooldown between rounds. So the captains will have 30 seconds per pick, and then a 3 minute cooldown between rounds.
Breakout
Um,
rooms.
and yes, we will have breakout room sessions that we will all go into. Yeah, so if you've never been to one of these drafts before, I am Trey. And Dills is Dills.
Hello.
Yeah, that's all I got. So our captains have a private chat that they will be announcing their drafts in, and then we will be announcing them to you, and hopefully live updating it. I figured out how to stream OBS to Discord, so I will have some graphics for everybody to look at.
No
That
way.
will hopefully we'll see what the timer is on how long it takes that to all fall apart. But we're gonna see if we can get halfway through. Maybe best case scenario.
Oh shit. Sorry. No, I'm trying to fiddle with my settings, but I forgot I'm like recording it, and I was like, oh, I don't want to record something I don't want people to see. Anywho, let's see. Okay. Oh shit! Wait, this won't work. I'm trying to figure out how do I mute it so that when people are messaging, I'm not getting notified about it all the time. I don't Discord did an update, and I had them cleared. Is this better now? Let's see. I think we're good.
If you
Wait for
open
someone.
OBS, it'll automatically turn on the streamer mode.
Just turn it to do not disturb. I know, but I feel bad because what if someone like did need to disturb me about something super important?
On Discord.
Um,
I mean,
yeah,
it'll still like give you like a badge, right? Like
I don't
you'll see like a red notification.
know. Yeah, I just feel kind of bad ignoring those. Um, actually, wait, Trey. Once you kick things off, throw it over to me, and then I can
Okay.
maybe give some rules about like my fun activities I have planned in between. I got
Okay.
some things I got to go over as well. A little bit onboarding,
Oh, okay.
as they say.
Okay. Cool. That's a good idea. All right, I'm kicking things off, and I'm throwing it to Dills for his rules.
Oh, Jesus.
Was it? Oh,
Okay,
are you
guys.
needing more
So
introduction?
we have a lot of fun things planned. Did I mention we have
Are you
about
reading a
30?
script right now?
No, I gotta try to get my video on. Nothing's working. Does this work? Do you guys see me? Tell me if you guys can see me. I can't see. I can't tell if it's working or not. Anyways, so I've got a bunch of fun. Do they? They don't. We haven't talked about the theme yet, have we?
The summit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So our bingo is themed around the Winter Summit. It says failed to start camera. Which guy are you? You are the sweating one. You're sweating and nervous because you don't have me as your co-captain to carry you. Yeah. So our bingo, we have our themed around the Winter Summit. And then we had to delay the bingo because of Dead Man. So, remember the summit like 6 months ago or something? I don't know. It feels like it's forever ago. We got some pretty cool announcements there though. And yeah, does that help explain it for you, Dills?
I figured out my camera, and I'm so sorry I was not listening. But
Oh, there you
okay, you did explain. Okay, I see it. So my camera's gonna load in a bit, but I've got about 30 fun summit-themed facts and interesting things, and just like I just got a bunch of summit-based, facts basically. So whenever you guys feel like maybe you need some excitement, maybe a little bit more fun, just say like we want a summit fact, or just type it in the chat. I'll see it, and then I can come out and bring one of my 30 fun summit facts. So we can do it that way. I was thinking originally like maybe we'll do one in between every person draft, but 140 there was just like a lot. Yeah. You want a fact now? You first grab some facts. Well, I don't want to blast through them, and I want to wait. Well, Trace City will be right back. So we're gonna hold on to the summit facts. At least maybe I can try to think of one on the fly. That'd be kind of cool. Oh god, so much dead air. Summit. I think the first Jagex summit was like 2021, I think.
I have a winner.
Oh, it's over. No trees. Okay, welcome back. So anyways, I primed everyone on the summit facts. So anytime that they feel like maybe things are dragging a little bit, Decoy Dadbod says he can't hear me. Trey, can you hear me?
Yeah, that's on your end.
Trey, can you hear me? It's on my end. Oh.
Yes, I can. No, not on your end. On DK Dadbods, Decoy Dadbods.
Okay. Well. Yeah. So yeah, anytime you guys want a summit fact, we will start. Yeah,
doing some
maybe we were like
here, Dills. Can we get a quick summit fact while I set up the admin side of this?
Okay, yeah, we can do that. So we'll start on the first one. So if I were to ask you, well, no, I'll just tell you. The tallest, okay, guys, get this. The tallest mountain in the entire world, what would you say? Because it's not true. It is actually Mauna Kea, which is 33,500 feet versus Everest, Mount Everest, which is 29,000 feet. Now, that being said, the reason nobody ever talks about Mauna Kea is because most of it is underground. So that I think that throws a lot of people off, because you would think like a lot of people are measuring it, like no one's going underwater to start measuring it. You know what I mean? Like they kind of, they kind of just like you look at the water and you're like, there it is, and you kind of measure up. So, yeah. Oh, my camera's working. Okay. Yeah. It is. It's what is above ground, not below, that counts. That's right. In ground, sometimes a lot of people think starts at the like water up, but it's like no. That's the water and ground are like almost two separate things. And so yeah, pretty interesting. So I'm going to just mark this so I don't redo the same fact. So many.
Dills, I have to ask. I'm seeing that you didn't really dress up as much as I did for this.
I saw what? Okay, I don't got the tie. That's true. I don't got the tie. But
Okay.
okay, first off, we said we were doing bandanas. I thought we were doing bandanas. You switch your bandana out for a tie. So in terms of like what we're
Oh,
wearing,
can
I
make
think
into
we
a
have.
bandana.
Well, right now we have the same number of like clothing articles. So I think it works out.
Are you wearing underwear?
Yeah, I do wear underwear.
Okay. All right, then we're tied. Okay, so we have gotten our official draft order here. So the official draft for this bingo. Number 1 is Eel Trees. Eel's getting the prime pickings. Next, we have Mac, our late edition 9th captain. Third, we have Mitty. Fourth, we have Sir Backflippy. Yes, we love Sir Backflippy. Fifth, we have the Vol. Sixth is Dr. Feelgood. Seventh is Almond Lord. Eighth is GTM 31. Ninth, oh, poor Winter Split. And last on the draft order. But this is a snake draft, so Winter Split will be picking twice at the end and moving on from there. So it balances itself out. The randomization does balance out with the snake draft, so that's how things will work. Our drafts are already coming in from our draft picks, and I can begin to read them off. But before I start with that, let's introduce some of this OBS shit that I worked on. Boom, and then boom. All right. So hopefully I have a big, so here's the full draft order that this is going, or the team list that is going to be updated. Are you saying
Sick.
giraffe or draft? I am a tall person, so maybe I am giraffing all of this. So yeah, here's our teams that are going to be consistently updated throughout, but I'm probably going to keep it to the small one until we want to do an update. But Dills, are you ready to hear about the first drafts we have? Because we've got some rolling in.
I'm ready.
All right. So the first round draft pick of bingo. Wait, hold on. I have to go open up another window. But that's all right. I'll do it later.
Burp in
All
the
right,
house.
the
That's
first
what my wife
draft
does. She
bingo
burps the
from-
house.
Burps the house. Oh
You,
yeah.
like, open a window
No, I
and-
meant open a window on the computer. But I heard about burping the. Never mind. All right. Sorry. The first draft of bingo is Eel Trees drafting G Damn No Lifer. G Damn No Lifer.
Now that's a damn no lifer if I've ever heard of one. That's what you
pretty
want.
Crazy. Not a familiar name to me, but do you think Eels was picking just off the name? He saw No Lifer and thought, I mean, you can't go wrong.
Has to be. I think when you're basing, like when you're creating a whole username over your play style, that's someone who's going 200% into it. And the G,
Yes, that's
you might not
true.
know this, but it stands for like God. So it's not even just like a damn no life. It's like goddamn no lifer. I would assume.
right
I don't
there.
know what the G stands for.
Do you think that is invoking, like, is that offensive to God and he will curse their team for that though?
Not my God. Mm-mm.
Oh. Fair enough. He likes to kick it with you guys. Okay, cool. So give me 1 second here. Dills, can you tell me what chat's doing?
CMIBs? Or was it OMIBs? CMIBs? Oh, Summit Fact. Someone called for a Summit Fact. Okay, so Olympus Mons is the tallest mountain in our entire solar system. So you ever wondered what's the tallest mountain in our solar system? It is Olympus Mons, and it's found on Mars, and it's a colossal volcano that's 3 times larger than Everest. 3 times. Yeah.
Okay. That is a Summit Fact. Sorry, I'm trying to find Eel Trees' team number. I think he's team 4.
Hell yeah,
Yes,
go-
team
way to
4.
go, Team 4.
Okay. Here we go, team 4. All right, we're gonna once Dills is keeping you guys busy while I get some of the stuff figured out here behind the scenes, but this will go a lot faster once I get that all figured out. All right, so
I've only got 30.
let's get. Oh, did I get the wrong one there?
Tell us a fact about
Oh, that's
myself.
right.
I can wiggle my ears. I don't think that's like a cool fact, but a lot of people say they can't wiggle their ears. but I can't. No, I can't. I got headphones on, and I got just so much work. And it's like a whole. There's so much earwax that like I can't just take off my headphones. I gotta like clean it out, and it's a whole. I can't do it.
All right, Dills, are you ready for some draft picks now? I'm sorry.
So ready.
You're so ready. All right, our next pickup is Team 9, and they are drafting not the small, not the medium, not the extra large, but the huge baby. Number 2 draft pick is Chuck, aka Huge Baby. One of our later
babies.
Not a later addition, I should say, but a someone who joined the bingo and said that he was going to have limited time, and then messaged a few days ago and said that he was going to have a lot more time than he thought. His trip was postponed, and I had to tell our captains. It was a heavy burden to bear, though, because I was given this information and I thought about keeping it to myself because I really wanted him on my team. But Honor won out, and I told the teams, and it seems like it paid off because Huge Baby was immediately drafted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
fun fact: came in at 13 pounds when he was born. 13 pounds.
Wow,
pretty impressive. It's a lot of work to dig that one up.
So I'm gonna be honest. I don't have kids. I'm not around that world very much. So when people say the weight of their baby, I'm always like, wow. I don't know what's big or what's small. I don't know. I don't know anything about babies. Anyways, moving on. Team 1, Mitty and Hannah are drafting Chick.
The CHK.
The CHK, who we can only hope is not using AHK.
It's true. He's an absolute shredder. We used to play Escape from Tarkov, and the amount of times.
No, I'm stopping you now. You cannot say shredder this entire. We did that last time.
Dude,
we're not doing the shredder
full of
thing
piss,
again.
full of vinegar. He went and Escape from Tarkov. That's a gamer's game. He would get me to sit in a bush while he went and took people out. Sure, he gave me shit about it afterwards. He was like, "Dude, where were you on all that?" But, just staying out of your hair. The shredder.
All right. Our next coming in for the Flippy team is the God of Sin. What more can we say about God of Sin?
Now some would say, is he a real God of Sin?
Some
would say that.
Might say
now,
that.
but here's the problem: you can't have just a god playing bingo. You get a god on your team, that's a whole big problem. But anyways, I digress.
You do okay. You digress. All right, Team 2 picks Universe. So you were just giving us some facts about the universe, kind of.
You want some more? Now here's the thing. I can go.
Not mountain facts. Not mountain facts. I want universe facts.
Universe facts.
Just off the top of your head, what's a universe fact? There's got to be something.
Did you know the Spider-Verse got more than one of those? There's like multiple Spider-Men these days. That's crazy. That's pretty cool. Something about the universe.
Have you heard?
My mind goes to like universal remotes. No, I can't think of anything. It's pretty cool. Now here's the problem though. We don't have time to get into that. The largest mountain on Neptune is... I feel like after my I've done 2 summit facts so far. I feel like people are kind of like less excited about the next 28 of them.
No, you're good.
Okay.
People, you can't judge people's enjoyment off of what they tell you they enjoy. Yeah,
that's true. I guess.
No, it's not true. No, you just have to stay true to what you know. You gotta believe. How many? You gotta stay true to yourself. How many people told you that this the Wilderness podcast was terrible and it sucked and like your editing was bad and like you were annoying and like you should just quit. Like you didn't know what you're talking about and
at the I get it at the grocery store. And I don't even think these people play RuneScape.
Yeah, and I'm sorry about all those things.
Snickering when I walk by. I don't
Look where
understand.
we are now. Look where we are now. I'm wearing a tie that I tied myself.
Someone did
So
ask for a
luckily,
summit fact, so
okay.
should we do it? Do we want to draft another person?
Let's do another draft really quick. So we are at all right, you guys are doing captains, you're doing great on the drafts. Could you just calm down for a second? Um just let it all build up a little bit. All right, so Dr. Feelgood is our next draftee, and he is picking Blood Splat. The old Blood Splat.
Woo.
Blood
Crazy.
Splat is going to team 8.
He is an absolute.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
He's very good at video games.
All right, we're gonna
Specifically
get through
RuneScape.
this. We're gonna get through this first round, and then I'm gonna get a summit fact from you. All right?
Oh, true. This is the first round. Holy shit, we gotta pick it up.
Yeah, we gotta pick it up. I know. They're flashing the light in the back. You know, that says that we're running out of time. All right, so Team 7, Almond Lord has drafted ARH. Have we ever found out what ARH stands for?
That's it. So if you were to try to say his name, it's like R. It's like a noise. It's a sound over a actual
You're
name.
giving me like that's like the Yoda Lego dying noise.
Oh, I don't know that.
Okay. All right. GTM 31 with his first pick as a captain in bingo, which I guess I could have said that about Almond Lord as well. Team 3 is drafting Husky. Another name I'm not familiar with. I'm mostly familiar with the Home Depot brand of tools called Husky.
Ooh.
Um,
Or the
very
dog
hit or
brand,
miss,
the
I'd say.
brand of dog.
The brand
Okay.
of dogs.
Do you use Husky tools?
I try not to. I'm
Oh,
an
okay. Never mind.
elitist electrician. I only use Milwaukee and Klein.
Um, he games like a husky, so do with that as you will. You know how huskies can be. They're freaking cool. I want to get a husky, but I just
How can Huskies be? I'm curious. What
just
mean by
like
that, 'cause
they're
whiny,
friggin' nah. They
think
do
they're
that
wolves, but
husky thing,
they're
and
they're like the most non-wolf dog out there.
they love the snow.
All right, our next draft coming in from Winter Split. This is a snake draft, so Winter Split gets the double banger here at the end of the snake draft, and he is picking HM07 Drive, aka GM Beej, and Strosity. Couple of heavy hitters there.
Those are crazy shreds. I'm getting so distracted. Yeah, we finally got the money from Strassi. It took a bit to hunt him down, but once we got him cornered, he had no choice. Where's my money?
Strosity took a lot of tracking down. Thank you to whoever is checking off the. Anyways, Strosity took some hunting down, and yeah, we had to find him to get his money out of him, and it was the most Strosity thing ever. It just felt like totally unsurprising and in character for him to not really know there was a bingo going on, and for us to have to go track him down for his money. So let me change this really quick.
He hooked me up with some gear for Revenant Caves for Deadman mode. I didn't tell him this, but I went and instantly got killed by a Rev and lost like all of it. And then he asked me, how'd it go? And I was like, it was fine.
Hold on, I have to make this. This is really bugging me here.
I was able to focus on the imps afterwards, and I got some good money.
Dills, I have to make these words smaller. This round 2, it's like sticking outside of the image. I'm gonna lose my mind.
That's
There
not
it
good.
goes. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're making it smaller. I'm making it smaller. Round 2 begins, starting with Winter Split, and Winter Split. Oh, I said is picking Strosity as the pick for the next part of this draft. I know we said we're gonna have a cooldown. But honestly, at this point, I feel like our captains are so far ahead of me. I think they're on round 3 already with their picks. So I think I'm just gonna keep rolling. Somebody in the captains can call a timeout if we need to take a break. But captains, you guys are gonna have to ping me if you guys need my attention, because there's a lot going on right now. And let me be clear, there's a lot going on, and I'm still AFK mining. Like, no XP waste, never.
It's true. It's very true.
Anyways, so moving on to the next of our drafts, we have GTM 31 is picking Spaghetti.
Ooh, the spaghetti. He makes me
Spaghetti is a heavy hitter because Spaghetti we know Spaghetti's a gamer. We know Spaghetti can PVM, but Spaghetti also was the first person in our clan to get 99 sailing. So he is a triple threat. We know he can raid, we know he can PVM, and now we know he can go hard as hell for skilling.
I heard he loves sailing so much that he's already started a new account to grind out sailing on. So,
yeah, I hope that GTM's team
joking.
volunteers him to do all of their sailing tiles.
That'd be cool.
All right, so going next back to Almond Lord is drafting FE Cremator.
Ooh, the cremator.
Or Crim for short. The Cremator. He's going to cremate this bingo? I don't know. I mean, is that a good thing?
I don't know.
All right. Thank you for the input. All right. So next we have Dr. Feelgood. Team number 8 is drafting Tiz Kurde.
Ooh, Tiz Kurde.
Tiz Kurde. Sounds like one of those fedora things, Tiz Kurde. Not to bring up the fedoras again. We're not going to go down that rabbit hole. I'm sorry. No, don't do it. I know you want to.
Fedoras are pretty cool. I bought a fedora hat from eBay and had it was gonna be sick. It was like a jean. It was gonna be a denim fedora, and I was gonna have this Superman symbol. I thought it was gonna be cool. It just never fucking showed up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that eBay thing. A cool denim Superman fedora. Yeah, sorry, never showed up though. I was just wondering what happened to it.
All right. So, anyways, we have Team 2. The Vol is drafting Ryukusen, which feels like an anime thing. But I honestly don't know. Is that an anime thing? Do you know much about anime, Dills?
Can you spell it out for me and I can type it in?
Anime? Oh,
No,
right.
no.
Ryukison.
I just made it up, but Google Gemini AI over it. We always get an even if you misspell it, it's gonna find something. It's anyways. So he's actually named after not Death Note. It's named after a traditional Japanese inn that's typically featured tatamari matted rooms, food on beds, and a omotenashi, which is Japanese hospitality. Dating all the way back to the 8th century, so that's cool.
All right. So next in the draft we have Sir Backflippy, who is Flippy. You're throwing me off here. Okay, Team 6. Backflippy is drafting Ginger Hard R. That is.
Right. Backflippy is the captain. I got a fun fact about Sir Backflippy though. Sir John Backflip is a wildly is a fictional tale. Oh, that's not fun. Never mind. Sir John A. Backflip is not even a person. That would have been fucking sick.
Okay.
He's the one who invented the backflip.
All right. Thank you. Next we have Team MIDI are drafting Ziku, or Ryan as I've know him as, because I think when we asked him about how to pronounce his name, he said that it just say Ryan.
We got a summit fact.
That is Team. Oh, we got a summit fact.
A valley is an elongated, low-lying area typically situated between two hills or mountains. So if anyone didn't know what a valley was, that's the valley.
That feels like something I would have learned in homeschool.
Maybe. I didn't find this at home, so something to it. But let me just quickly say, because I kind of, I said between two hills or mountains, and a lot of people are probably thinking right now, how can it be both? Well, actually, there's no difference between a mountain and a hill. They're the exact same thing. So if you climb a hill, you can say you fucking climbed a mountain, and you are correct. So next time when someone's giving you shit and they're saying that's not really a mountain, it's just a big hill, you can turn around and you can say the same fucking thing. And no, it's not wrong. Because I remember I didn't even look this. I'm so confident in this fact, I didn't even look it up. Because I looked it up like 2 years ago. So is a valley the space between? No, Astrocity, because that is neither hills or mountains. I think. What's a hill?
What's a hill?
Anyways, sorry. Continue.
Okay.
Oh, I can keep going. If you need me to do more facts, I can just say the word.
No, go ahead. No, we have Team 9, Mac and Bullzeeb are drafting Nexus Nexus, something like that.
Say it again. I can Google it.
Google
AI
what a
is
Nexus
so good
is.
these days. Nexus.
Yeah, I think it's Nexus because it has Nexus/S or SpaceX, and that's Team 9.
So that is a 37-year-old vehicle carrier sailing under the flag of Togo, built in 1989. That's what it's named after.
Of course, that must be where the name comes from. Okay, so here, catching up a little bit with we've been going hard, and let's look at let me change this. We are entering into round 3. So looking at our big draft tracker here, blowing this up a little bit, the teams are already filling out, and I guess technically Eels has one more draft, but it's going to be 2 because it's the snake draft. So got some big teams forming up here. Got some shredders, got some gamers, got some triple threats. And now we'll continue on to round 3. So Team 4, Eels team, is drafting Only Ryans and Seymour 975.
Only Ryans and Seymour. Let me see. Only Ryans. Ooh, brought me right straight to OnlyFans. Let's not look. Okay, and then.
How many OnlyFans subscriptions do you have? Just out of curiosity.
Well, I'm trying to cut back on my subscription, so I only got 4 right now.
Oh, okay. That's actually, that's like, we're all we actually were talking a lot in the Discord the other day about like our streaming services and stuff, and I guess that OnlyFans is kind of its own category because you could have a multitude of streaming services within that.
Yeah, like I think I've heard about people doing like recipes and stuff on OnlyFans even. An average of 6 people die on Mount Everest every year. An average of 6.
That's a lot lower than I thought, actually, because isn't there a whole thing with Mount Everest where people, like rich people, just like basically don't do any training and pay someone to take them up there so they can get their picture, and they're not prepared at all, and then they just die because they're not prepared.
It's very confusing because my next fact, I'll put them together, is that 330 people have died in the last 100 years. So it's like, since 1920, 330 people have died. So like, I don't know. I feel like if you did the math, I don't think it works out to an average of 6. I think it does average. So anyways. And here's the third fact. Approximately 1/3 of all deaths are from Sherpas. So there you go. That's pretty sad. 1/3 of the people that die on Mount Everest are the people that are working out there. It's not, I didn't call them fun facts. They're just facts. Some of them are pretty sad.
Okay, somebody's asking me if the board is wrong. With no, I'm not seeing any. What is wrong with the board? Team GTM, you said I got drafted. And where did you get put? Oh, I did McSnuggleables. You haven't been drafted yet, McSnuggleables. What are you doing? All right. We have a flag on the play. Thank you, Spaghetti.
What's that mean? Is that good or bad?
That's bad. I think I put someone on the wrong team.
Ooh.
So let me 1 second, everybody.
Do you need a fact?
Team. Yes, give me a summit fact while I fix this.
Okay, so you're probably wondering, like, what's the most like depressing death that ever happened on Mount Everest? So 1998, the death of Francis Arsentiev is thought of to be the most sad and depressing story of someone that died. She was the first American woman to summit without bottled oxygen, and what makes it so sad is that she was pleading for help from passerbys, and they just had to ignore her. And
God.
yeah, and then I think her husband died looking for her.
Oh my God.
Yeah, her husband died while searching for her, and then her body remains a morbid landmark to this year. Now, I thought it would be cool. I've got some. I got a transcript of her pleas, so I thought I could kind of read those out. I'm just joking. I don't have that.
Oh, okay. You really know how to put the fun in fun facts. God. All right. Well, I'm sorry that you all had to hear that. But the good news is that we have alleviated the problem. Thank you, Spaghetti, for catching that. And we'll move on. So round 3, we had Eels drafting only Ryans and Seymour. And our next pick is from Mac, Team 9, drafting Gator Dick.
Whoa.
A classic name that we see every bingo, Gator Dick. One of our longtime members, I believe Max this year, since last bingo, I want to say. I might be wrong.
So we're trying to clean it up for the show here, but we can do that.
Oh, sorry. Should I have said something different? Gator penis?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's okay. If that works.
Well, no, actually, that's not his name. That. No.
I mean, yeah. If his name is offensive, I mean, that's his name. I can't help it. Anyways, all right. So team number 1, Mitty is drafting Mudge.
Mudge.
Good old Mudge.
If you're wondering what does Mudge mean, well, the Manipal University of Jaipur. So it's named after he's Mujahideen is what his name is short for.
Is that from Dune, or am I thinking of a different word?
No. Yeah, you're thinking of a different word because Mudge is named after the private university in India founded in 2011.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll move on. So team 6, Sir Backflippy, drafts I'm Smarties. And no, we're not going to talk about Smarties. We are not going to do it. We've done it for 2 drafts in a row now. We can't do it. But I will say, and I guess just to catch up people who haven't been here before, Smarties
Valentine's
in Canada
Day.
are chocolate.
I got so many Smarties.
Right. No, okay. But for American Smarties, the candy tarts, they made Smarties like squishies, and we went and saw Wuthering Heights on Friday for Valentine's Day with my wife, and she made me stop specifically at Target just to get some of those Smarties squishies because she liked them so much. So
that is
big
smut movie. It's not smut, is it?
No, it was not smut. It was good. I liked it. Depressing, but did not go the way I thought it would go. I didn't know anything about the book or any of the other movies, so it really caught me off.
Mm-hmm.
My girlfriend and I also went and saw Wuthering Heights, kind of let down at the end, TBH. Yeah, I feel like I can't talk too much about it because it's
what happens? I want to know what happens. Can't leave us hanging like this. What happens at the end of the movie?
There's 70 people in here. I don't want to spoil it, I will say that I feel like the advertising was deceptive. There was not nearly as it wasn't nearly as sexual as I was expecting. I mean, there was a lot of sex in it, but it was more implied.
So
no nudity.
You were
I was
hoping
surprised
it was a smut film.
I'm not saying whether I was hoping for it or not. I'm just saying that was my experience. But anyways, back to the drafts. We have Team 2, the Vol Anticipate drafts Me Gonna Die. Ooh. Not a great prospect for your teammate that they're coming out of the gate saying they're gonna die.
unless they're going for that retribution build. So "me gonna die" appears to be a phrase, likely a phonetic spelling of "me gonna die," that's used in social media posts, sometimes appearing in dramatic, humorous, or personal contexts on platforms like... Well, I'm not gonna say the platforms because they didn't pay for anything.
That's right. Except for OnlyFans.
Yeah, they're cool.
Okay. Our next pick is coming in. Team 8 is drafting McSnuggleables, which is the person that I accidentally assigned instead of Spaghetti. So McSnuggleables gets his redemption and is drafted instead to the Feel Good team. Team 8. Love to see
Feeling
it.
good? You'd be feeling good.
I don't know if they're feeling good. I would have to check in, but let's get through a couple of these. Team Almond, number 7, drafts Ryan, which, Dills, I'm going to be honest with you. I can't keep track of who Ryan is anymore. I think this is...
So many Ryans.
I think this is really Ryan, but it's not really Ryan.
There's
Is
the
that
real
correct?
Ryan. There's really Ryan. There's real Ryan. Totally different.
Are those not all the same person?
No, they're all different.
Dills, can you give us a summit fact? I need some clarification from our captains. Is this next pick from GTM accurate?
Sure, I got you. You're sitting on the phone, you're watching TV, and your life is passing you by. You keep procrastinating over and over. Well, maybe I'll go to school next year, maybe next semester. No, do it right now. You're sitting on the phone all day anyhow. Make the call that will help you in your future. You just got to pick up the phone and make the call. Why are you making it so damn complicated? It's easy. Who is that? Guys, does anyone know who the fuck that... This fucking dude...
What's going on?
Do we know this guy? We do. He is from Everest College, okay? This guy's from Everest College. And he said a line that always stuck, like that, I'd stay with me forever. And he says, "You're sitting on the phone all day anyways." And this was back when we were kids, and I never knew what do you mean you're on the phone all day anyways? And this was landline days. But so the reason look at today, 30 years later, okay? 30 years later, we sit on our phone all day, right? What did he know? I think he knew something, and not just that. When Everest College, closed, something happened. I got to look it back up. This was in 2007 when RuneScape, the free trade was removed. And so this guy, I think, is involved somehow. 30 years later, he looks like this, okay? This is him? Not anymore. We should be looking for this dude. He's got a beard. Look up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
I'm listening.
Anyways, I was Everest College, Everest Mountain, Summit related, and then I just fell down this conspiracy hole of I think he's connected somehow. It makes no sense how we can go from this to this, and then suddenly we're on our phones all day, and something happened with Everest College in 2007, and I'm still trying to figure this one out, but I'm almost certain he had something to do with RuneScape's free trade being removed, and I didn't like that. I was super upset when that happened, so.
Damn. Okay, well, I've been doing some admin stuff. I promise I was listening.
If anyone saw the commercial, that was good. That was pretty damn good. I was practicing all morning. And look,
all right. So to my captains out there, Chick has disappeared from the drafting sheet. So if anyone has a solution to that, help me out. But
if anyone finds
if anyone finds Chick, have you seen this man? But we're gonna keep moving. Hopefully I'll get figured out behind the scenes. Okay, so let me scroll up a little bit. Okay, so I'm being signaled. Okay, so Team 3 is drafting Pod, who is
Like a podcast.
Yes, we are all pod right now. Together we are all pod. And he is going to team 3. You love to see it. Okay. We had a request to make the sheet bigger. You know what? You guys probably don't even need to see my face. So let's go.
You need a bigger monitor, okay? That's the problem. Go out, stream this to your goddamn flat screen TV like an adult. I'm just joking. I don't even know I don't even think you can get Discord on your.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going. Gotta get back on track here. Help me out. All right. So, sorry, there was a little bit of. Thank you, whoever's flashing me. Never mind. So Team 5 is drafting GIM Aqua and double ZZ6969. Couple of strong picks there. I know Winter. I believe Winter is the one who brought Aqua into this clan, so it makes sense that he would draft him. And Doubles is on the sheet somewhere. If
No
that's
way.
helpful.
Stop.
It's true. And that's Team 5. Okay. Moving on. Team 3 is drafting. Team 3 already? Huh. Okay. Team 3 is drafting Super Sus. I believe the highest donator to our clan here. He got in a little bit of a spat the other day in the clan chat. Somebody was questioning the amount he has donated, so he just started donating more and more money, and he said he's making a bunch of money on a certain flip right now. I won't give his secrets away, but he's flipping a certain item that he's pretty proud of.
Backflipping.
And it is his name. His name is Super Sus. So, you know.
It's something illegal is what he's trying to say.
You never know. I'm saying you never know. You don't know. Anyways, Team 7, Almond Lord, is drafting Ski Fast. Speaking of skiing fast, have you watched any of the Olympics this year?
I did watch a few of them. Let's see, what did I watched that girl that fell. Just the clip, though. What else did I watch? I probably saw some other clips of skiing. And curling? Hell yeah. Let's go. Gotta watch curling.
Yesterday I was watching, it was women's double mogul. So they're skiing, they're racing each other, and they're going down this like super bumpy path. So they're like going do do do, like going between these two hills, like between
Valleys,
all these bumps. Then the valleys, which we just learned about. And then they get to a ramp, and they have to do a trick off the ramp, and then land in the valleys and do more dodging stuff, and then hit another ramp and do another flip. And they're racing while they're doing all of this. And the final result is a combination of their technical score for the tricks they did and who won the actual race part of it. And on top of all of that, it was snowing, and they just kept like messing up. It was chaos in the best way. Like they were crashing. This one girl, like, she must have hit something bad because she swerved outside of the computers, so she got disqualified because they couldn't even track her speed or whatever. It was intense. It was awesome.
No one told them about the moguls, I bet. They start going down. That happened to me once. I was snowboarding, went down a hill, and I started cutting, because you can kind of cut through different runs. And then I went when those moguls. I didn't know, and you just fucking. It's fucking brutal.
All right, so our next pick is Team 8 is drafting 34 Omens. Omens, which has the unique distinction of being the first person to buy in for bingo and the last person to sign up. So they paid their buy-in before they signed up, and then we had to track them down to actually sign up for bingo, which was a very interesting situation I've never seen before. But we got them taken care of, and they have they're in the bingo. So here we are. Team 2. Ooh, this one hurts me a little bit. Team 2 is drafting the doggiest of the dogs, J-Dog.
Now we got the dogs. Oh
Friend of
boy.
mine. Would
Oh,
have
you
loved
got.
if he could have gotten on our team.
Oh, the real dog's playing in that yard. That's what I'm talking about. Damn.
Exactly.
On that team.
But all is not lost for my team because next Sir Backflippy drafts Melton.
Oh,
Melton,
he's gonna melt through that board.
That's right. He's gonna melt through the board. He's melting through the ice of the skiers. Melton was on my team in our last like official bingo, and the poor guy just wanted his enhanced, and I got it, and he had a hard choice to make of to keep doing CG because that's what he wanted to do on his account or to contribute to the team. And honestly, dude's a gamer. He did both, and God bless him for it.
We're so proud.
Oh God, something just happened on my sheet. Everything turned green. That's okay. Oh, I think I know what I did. Okay, there we go. Anyways, so next we have Team 1. Mitty is drafting Zyrus, or Extras as I always seem to call him. But it is Zyrus. Boom. All right.
Let's see. Google thinks it's a play on the word X-Ray X1 2025, which is a high-performance 1/10 electric F1 on-road racing chassis kit.
Okay. Fair enough. That's
cool. They
okay,
had
so
extra
I'm
I's
checking.
and S's. Sorry.
I haven't gotten to really look at the chat. I've been busy, but I'm seeing that there's some meme of me now.
You missed that. Oh, dude, you went viral
Yeah.
about 15, 20, 30 minutes ago.
We're fixing your name, chick. Don't worry. Your name for some reason disappeared from the spreadsheet, and something's happening. Mac, I'm gonna assume that is you that are doing that. So Team 1 is only chick apparently.
Wow. This is the craziest bingo I've ever seen.
I mean, I know chick's good. I didn't know he was that good.
So we have 100.
It's the
We have like
first team rep.
160 teams of one.
Game's over. Wow. Yeah. The chick gate is forming. Okay. So I'm gonna try to keep moving. I'm trusting my captains behind the scenes to figure out. Feel good always with the chick meme. I'll be on every single day, roughly 14 to 18 hours each day. Dills, can we get a summit fact while we try to figure out what in the hell is going on here?
We got tons. As of July 2021, Summit 1G has regularly speedrun Max Payne 3 during his Twitch streams. He achieved a world record in its hardcore category while streaming live on July 2nd, 2021. It's crazy. I don't know how much of that is true. Is he actually?
I don't.
No, anyways.
Wow, that was
Summit.
He's a.
Right. Did I say? Oh yeah, he's a Twitch streamer. Or a streamer that streams on Twitch.
All right, so moving on. I'm sorry about the sheet. I think it's being worked on right now. Captains, let me know if I need to pause or do anything on my end. Poor chick just got disappeared from the sheet, and now he is now he's overtaken the whole sheet. But anyways, chick aside, our next draft is Cursed Nibs for Team 9.
Cursed Nibs, let's go.
Cursed Nibs. What do you think that name means? I mean, something comes to mind for me. Have I ever talked about my third nipple?
Whoa. Is this the one that's constantly lactating, or am I thinking something different?
No, that was the other one.
Okay, my bad.
That was my first nipple that we had to get fixed.
plugged up.
So team 4 is picking Sup Octopus and just one Zen. I thought it was just Stone Zen. Just one Zen. Let me tell you from experience, there's no such thing as just one Zen.
Oh, is that a vape joke?
It's nicotine pouch joke, yeah.
Oh, nicotine pouch. I'm so out of it. I'm so out of it.
You don't know what Zens are?
Not really, I guess. It's a Zen joke. I don't even know what a nicotine pouch is. Is that like the patch you put on? My dad, he loved putting the patch on and smoking cigarettes. I didn't think you were supposed to do that, but he did, and he loved it.
Okay, Captain.
He'd be sitting at the counter being like, "I'm lightheaded." Let's just sit there. Sorry, boys, I'm lightheaded.
Okay, so 4. Okay, Captains, I think I figured out what's going on with the chick thing. Looks like just one Zen, their name got put over chick's name, but this is still chick. So let me see if I can change that. Chick.
I took a Zen. Wait, is it like it's just like it's one of those nicotine Listerine? You stick it on your tongue and it dissolves. Really? People moved on from vaping to that? That's you put it under your lip. Well, now you're just doing friggin' chewing tobacco.
Yeah,
spitting in your friggin' bottle. Anyone deal with that shit in high school? Your fucking kids just sitting on the bus, just like spitting into the fucking. So gross.
Captains, I have fixed the sheet behind the scenes to have Chick be there, but I'm not sure what's going on with the actual board now. It says there's an error. Sorry, everybody.
We need a summit fact. Say the word. I got you.
Yeah, let me just really quickly. I want to say this is a great time while this board's falling apart. That this colorful board that's being live updated was programmed by Mac, and we're very, very grateful to him for that. The issues we're currently having aside, we're very grateful. Oh, hold on. We have a guest.
You got a keylogger. Oh shit! He stole everyone's details.
We have a guest. Oh, we have 2 guest stars.
Dogs. Oh. Oh
baby,
my god, they're so cute.
What are you doing?
Can you get them to do some crazy tricks?
No.
Oh, where are they going?
They won't do anything for me.
They're so cute.
Get out of here.
Look at that. Look at that. He's wearing he's not even wearing dress pants. Look at that. He's in friggin' pajamas. He's a phony.
This is just what I know of office culture. All right. Anyways, so sorry for the interruption. All right. So going back to our draft here, I think we're doing pretty good. I mean, on our timing, we'll just keep moving. All right. So team number 9. Oh, looks like it got fixed. Oh, thank God. Good work, whoever is fixing it behind the scenes. All right. So team 9 is drafting Gay Bowser. Not a name I'm familiar with, but I do know Bowser.
But instead of spikes on his shield, it's a bunch of penises. Get it? No.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what I know about normal Bowser, but
it's like a turtle dragon, dragon turtle,
gay turtle dragon. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. He's really obsessed with Princess Peach. So.
Ooh, that's true. So maybe this one's obsessed with Mario. Ooh, that could be like a Princess Peach game where Bowser takes Mario. All right. So next up, Team 1 are drafting Rebane Dusk. Rebane Dusk, someone who I can tell you has the blood drop icon in our clan right now. So they are someone who was a part of the
blood donation
event
we did.
Oh, yeah, the Wilderness Blood Drive to raise funds for bingo. No, they were part of the Top Workshop, and I can't remember how those were picked, but they must have done pretty well. Next we have Team 6 Flippy drafting Rye Fry.
The Rye Fry.
Which I don't think this name has anything to do with food, but it is making me, just the idea of frying anything makes me hungry.
Let's see. Ryefry.com. Activate, evolve, grow. My purpose is to guide you to build a life of abundance, inspire your own personal growth, and build you into a leader that will change the world. Ryefry, you never told us you were a motivational speaker. That's insane. I am, yeah. I'm impressed.
All right. So,
it's a key lager.
entrepreneur and
Got me
bingo
again.
player. All right. Our next pick is Team 2 drafting Ballman. Ballman. I've never seen that name before. Must have missed that in the signups.
Oh, he's round. He's a round one. Like as a ball,
God. Maybe someone who will get along well with Gay Bowser. I don't know. You never know. All right, Team 8.
Are they on the same team?
No, I don't think so. But
how
you know, they
cute
might,
would it be
maybe
though
they're
if
friends, you know?
people on different teams they like met each other and they like you couldn't let your teams know you're playing with each other, so they had to do it like behind their backs, and they had this like kindling friendship that evolved. That would be so fucking cute.
What are they doing behind their backs?
Like it's like a Romeo and Juliet story. The
Uh-huh.
team 1s and the team 7s, you know, they can't. You guys want another Summit fact? Speaking of, the gayest mountain in the world is Aspen Mountain in Colorado. Yeah. It is so gay that they have a yearly Aspen Gay Ski Week, which is unique to that mountain, not the others. Like anyways, which is cool. They got their thing.
Okay, do you have a fact about the straightest mountain?
I think that's K2.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
Or no, there was one.
Anyways.
There is one that anyway, it's got the highest vertical drop. It's somewhere in Canada. Mount
Oh, like literally straight. I got you now. Okay, anyways. So, team number 8 is Feel Good is drafting Mr. Fletch, the British brothers.
Mount Thor. It's the straightest.
Sorry, I have to send a meme. Anyways. Okay, so we have next after team 8, we have team number 7 is drafting 7K Hard Clue.
Wow.
Which that is brutal. I'm guessing that name was made off of somebody having an absolutely terrible hard clue. Do you have any memory of what the lowest hard clue you've ever seen is? Is 7K the lowest it can be?
Oh, I thought he did 7K. That's cool.
Oh, maybe that's what it means. Oh, you might be right. That would be very impressive. I was just taking it as they got a 7K hard clue.
There was an event we did a long time ago. It was kind of like bingo, but it wasn't bingo, but pretend it's bingo it's just easier to understand. And we had a tile and it was like, do a clue where the value shows up saying you barely got any money. Because that only happens when it's 1 gold value. And I saw it on Reddit once. I was like, oh, I'm just trying to put it on there. And then it turns out it's like so fucking hard to get. It's like getting an onyx in a gem bag, sort of rarity.
Dills, can I ask you a question?
I think so. Oh yeah, you can ask it, and I'll try
now.
my best to answer it.
Okay. So nobody's reacted to my post in the chat for. Somebody deleted it.
Did you break the rules? Oh, you're gonna get a talking to.
They
Want
didn't
you to
like
get
it.
their pee-pee
Dills, I gotta
slapped.
ask you, am I not funny?
I think you're pretty funny.
Be real with me. Do people not like me?
So
What do you
we
think?
could literally test for this because I think there's like a chemical that's in your blood. Nathan, for you did this where it's in your pee sample where he collected someone's pee to see if they were having fun when they were together to prove that he was indeed a fun person to be around. So we could test.
Okay.
They got a poll going.
So how do I-
Oh boy.
There's a poll.
Oh boy. Oh, it's not. Oh boy.
Oh.
It's really a lose-lose situation in this poll. No one vote.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so desperately try to get this back on track. Oh, I see. Got in trouble because I leaked a draft early. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I'm the one announcing it. I'm not caught up on who's drafted yet. All right, back to the draft. Team 3 drafts Street Brad for Team 3. Brad Street, aka Street Brad the Iron.
Street Brad from Brad Street.
Oh yeah.
way.
He's actually, it's crazy. He's never heard that joke before. If you should tell him it sometime.
I actually do think of
is.
Nathan For You every time I see his name. I think of the Teen Street segment. If anyone knows what I'm talking about. Anyone?
Not me. All right. So team number 5 is drafting Need Elf Puss, which Flippy and I are both very sad to have lost out on, and Phantom Ganon, which
Oh, these are people.
correct me if I'm wrong, Dills. These are, I believe that is another video game reference.
Need Elf. I can look that up.
No, the Phantom Ganon.
Whoa!
Phantom Ganon.
It actually redirected me to Needlefish. Phantom Ganon. Phantom Gan. How do you spell Ganyo? That's what they say.
Hold on, did we ever find out if I was funny or not?
Ganyo. Phantom
Okay, good. The
Ganon
answer was
is a
yes.
reoccurring malevolent entity in the Legend of Zelda series. Yeah. Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, I'll keep doing the picks. I know that nobody likes me or wants me here anymore. I know that now. Nobody thinks I'm funny. Nobody thinks I'm interesting. But I'll be your little dancing monkey and do your picks for you, everybody.
You kind of look like the dude
okay,
from Home Improvement right now, the neighbor who's like always. Sorry.
Hello there. All right. So next we have Team 3 is drafting Osculin. Osculin. Can you Google that one for me?
Is that with a K or a C?
It is Oskeylin.
Osklin or Oakland?
Well, what do you got on Oakland?
I just canceled it.
Guess
Primarily
we'll
a
never know.
modern American unisex given name, often interpreted as beautiful oak or oak lake, symbolizing strength and nature. That's bullshit. You can't do that. You can't Oakland. I'm going to interpret it as beautiful lake. What does that mean? Can I do that? I'm gonna look my name up.
Is that not what the word means?
It
Is that not how
derives
words
from
work?
oak and lin, which means beauty and lake. Okay, so fine. It does mean that.
Okay. Anyways,
It's a horse track too, called Oakland.
where are we? There we are. Team 7, Almond Lord drafting Major Ear.
Ooh.
Major Ear or Major Rear. Major
Whoa.
Rear?
He's a big booty baddie.
The more we do these draft stills, I feel like we're always making the same jokes.
You kind of
And
fall into
do you
a
ask
rhythm.
yourself after, yeah, at least we avoided the Smarties thing. That one was stuck in my craw. That we always talked about that.
Yeah, we did talk about it briefly, but actually, it does remind me. I did shrooms once when I was in I think I was in high school, the high school college era, and someone told me to eat them with Smarties because it tastes really good, and they don't. They are fucking. It's so gross because all you taste, like the Smarties combined with the mushrooms, and you have this disgusting. It all just tastes like a gross mushroom until you break up the candies, and then the chocolates came out. This is pretty nasty. I don't know. Someone said it was good.
So Team 8 is going to draft the Mayaneg, who
Man,
has this person. This is a UIM who is very accomplished in the game. They just finished their full crystal, and they're on their Toa grind right now. And this is a UIM doing Toa with full crystal. It's concerning. I mean, I feel like that person needs wellness check. That is a concerning state of affairs for a human being to be in that deep into a UIM.
a lot of eggs too. But that'd be pretty good for you, I think.
Oh man, now I'm hungry again.
Yeah, all I had was
all
half of a burger from a convenience store. It was fucking a little gnarly. It was a little gnarly. And anyways, my stomach's
wife-
been stitches.
My wife made egg drop soup and then put ramen noodles in it. It was delicious.
Oh wow.
Now I'm hungry again. Moving
No
on,
Circle K burger.
our next pick, the Team 2 drafts Kritzley.
What's his name?
Kritzley.
Crit.
Kritzly.
And if we could crit in this game, oh boy, would they ever.
I mean, you kind of do, right? Because like when they talk about how they program it, they say you're rolling on these things. So I would assume a max hit is a crit, right?
He
I guess
Kritzley,
you don't
are
do
you
double damage.
have you ever streamed? I did the Google AI overview, which is like it's always wrong and it always just bullshits. This thing got so scarily specific about Kritzley that I'm like, did they just find this person's like for Kritzley? If let me know if you ever did Twitch because I want to ask you how many phones. See if I can guess how many followers you have.
All right, Team 6 is according to Flippy, we are summoning Fresh Start 95.
Fresh Start 95.
Looking at these stats, I mean, this is a very in-game bank. I don't think this is a fresh account, but maybe it's back in 95 it was a fresh start. I'm not sure. And next up we have Mitty is drafting his personal IRL friend Craft Stout. Definitely a personality hire for the team. Not in a bad way, but you know, favoritism. You hate to see it. You got picked above a lot of better people. But Craft Stout is a gamer.
He's a crafty little stout.
Anyways.
That's what he is. And he will stout
That's
his
right.
way through. What does stout mean?
I feel like have you ever seen that clip of the baseball announcer who said something really offensive on air and he's like apologizing for it and somebody hits the home run while he's apologizing for it and he like in the most sad monotone voice he's like, and the ball goes over the fence for a home run. He's like, I don't know if I'll ever be in this chair again.
I think I saw that clip like last week or a couple days ago. Hilarious.
Next up from Team 9, Max Team is drafting Zuggums, who is easy to find because their name is at the bottom of the draft sheet. And next we have a little bit of another insider pick here. Eeltree's drafting his two group iron teammates, Legend of Lane and Shafe444.
Woo!
So, you know, maybe they're on their own. They are, you know, maybe not the strongest on their own, but uniting the group together, their power might be unmatched. We might not know. I will say, you know, I'm not pointing any fingers, not trying to, not trying to shame anybody, but I will say, sadly, there are no Fire Cape tiles on the board this year. So you'll have to do that in your own time. We add that to Team 4. All right. Next up, we have Team 9 picking Sudden Bum High.
Someone's been
the Aussie.
What, is it boofing? What is it when you get like high off or drunk off anally? You search something up your ass. You know what I'm talking about? Is it boofing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Sorry, I was looking up sudden bum high because I wanted to see what this amazing Google AI will tell me.
You know, Sudden Bum High was in a chat the other day, and he put in the chat like Yama or raids anybody, and nobody said anything. I was like, oh man, you hate to see it. And he said, that's fine. They don't owe me their time. And I was like, wow, that is such a nice, like mentally healthy way of looking at it. Because I feel like sometimes people get really annoyed if people don't raid with or like reply to them to raid and stuff. And he was just like, no, they don't owe me anything. I was like, good for you, man. That's
But
great.
you
Love
turn
to
you're
hear
like
it.
they fucking do, and I'll make sure you get it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was a nice moment, but yeah, behind his back, I was like, I know why nobody wants to raid with you.
A sudden
I'm
bum
joking. I'm
high
joking.
is when a horse gets a growth spurt from the ages 2 to 5. So look, we got an equestrian, one of them horse girls
All
on the
right.
team.
Up next, we have Big Rig 00.
Oh,
Or
hair.
I feel like I should go
Big Rick 00.
What were you saying?
Big Rig 00.
Oh, I gotcha. It's the big rig.
Big Rig.
Sudden bum hair is is generally considered normal, though often wanted a part of human biology, driven primarily by genetics. So that's a genetic problem. Big rig. What am I looking up?
I don't. You look up whatever you want. I'm gonna keep moving though.
Yep.
So next up, we have the Team Six, the Flipster and the Blobster, as Flippy puts it, summons Olm Man. Olm Man, Mike, one of my first friends in the clan. Super happy to see him on our team, and
He lives
might-
up to his name. Like if there's anyone I know that when I think of them, I think of the great Olm. It's him.
he taught me Chambers.
He loves it.
All right, next up, Team Two is choosing Decoy Dad Bod. And the other day in the clan, Decoy Dad Bod told us the joke that is the reason for his name, and I don't remember it at all, but I remember that it was funny.
Are we allowed to say it?
No, I don't remember what it was, but I remember it being funny. It was something about koi in a koi pond, so we'll have to hear from Decoy Dad Bod about that.
Huh.
But anyways,
This is funny. When I looked up decoy dad bod, this is what the AI said. They are a old school RuneScape player that they participate in the competition. Skill of the week #4: sailing preparation and smithing.
the hell? How do they?
Yeah,
know
isn't that crazy? It's like, oh, you need a summit fact.
That's
Yeah,
unsettling.
you tell me when.
All right. Let's get a summit fact.
You kind of need the context of the last one. So the last one we were talking about, the gayest mountain ski week. The term going skiing can both mean the sport or jerking off two cocks
Hold
at
on,
once.
Dills.
What?
Dills, I have to interrupt you. Hot off the presses, we have
already done.
Decoy Dadbot is giving us the joke for his name.
Did you know that koi travel in groups of 4?
Anxiously anticipating the punchline.
I think that was it.
No, I don't think no, there's a punchline coming in here.
In 1949, no, I'm just joking. I'm just kidding.
All right, we got here's a summit fact. We got left on a cliffhanger here. Oh, okay. Here you go. You want to read this joke in full for us, Dills?
Oh yeah. Okay. So, did you know that koi travel in groups of 4? No, I didn't know that. Well, they do. It's to ward off predators. As a predator approaches, koi's A, B, and C go one way, but the fourth is the decoy. Decoy.
It's the decoy. Ah, ah, ah,
That's good. That's funny.
Okay. So, sorry. Back to your summit. That
I do want
I'm
to try
sorry,
to memorize.
I-
That's good to just drop, company parties and stuff, and that's a good one. I'm gonna
I
try
think
to
objectively
memorize
that was not worth the interruption. I'm sorry. Sorry for interrupting you.
that. I got 2
Let's
fire
go back to
emojis.
your,
Pretty good.
More than my joke got.
Yeah, it's true. You got 4 now. Look at okay. There we go. Let's see any other comments with emojis.
All right, Dills, give us a Summit fact. Get us
Another
back
one?
on track with the Summit fact. Yeah.
I
missed
This is very timely. In 2026
Okay.
Winter Olympics, skiers were injecting their penises with hyaluronic acid in order to win the gold.
I just
which
saw
is-
this today.
Yeah, it's called Penis Gate, but not to be confused with the Gate of Penises, which is that's something else. So don't get the two mixed up. But
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, I saw it. So essentially, what it was is it's the skiing where they basically it's like long jump with skiing, and they were trying to enlarge their penis because their outfits that they wear are provided for them. It's like 3D modeling, and the idea was that if their penis was bigger, that their crotch area would have to be bigger, and that area would catch more air and allow them to go further. And that's the current that's the current scandal right now. They were cheating by growing their penis.
no, you can't do that.
There's some weird scandals going on in the Olympics right now. There was the one, I think it was a skier. She stole her teammate's credit card and is gonna have to go to court for it. It's she spent all this money on her credit card, and she's still allowed to compete. She won a gold medal. Anyways, so back to the draft. Team 8, the winners. Sorry, that was a Ron Burgundy. Sorry, that was what they posted. Feel Good and Coda's team, Team 8, is drafting Mr. Meaner.
Unfucking real. Unfreaking real.
Mr. Meaner.
Mr.
All right,
Meaner,
Team
absolute.
Something? Oh, okay. I thought. All right. Team 7 is drafting Smokey 777.
Oh, Smokey the Bandit, let's go.
He's going to steal the victory. Team number 3 is drafting Skomeister.
Skomeister.
The Skomeister, which sounds like something my dad would have said. Skomeister. Although his
Meister's
Discord
pretty
name is something my dad would have not said, which is Choke and Stroke. Team 5 is drafting Damnation 7 and Jaretto.
Ooh, baby.
Damnation 7. And Jaretto, kind of an icon of the clan, honestly.
He loves frogs a little too much. Every now and then, Uretto is a little bit too much about the frogs there. I'm not sure where you got that DeviantArt from, but, you know.
All right, next up we have Team 3 is drafting Perny W. Perny.
Is that with a G? Pergy? Pergy W?
No, PERNIEUW.
IEUW. Oh, whoa! Whoa, what is this body part? Whoa!
I don't have one of those. All right, Team 7.
Oh,
is
you guys can't leave me
drafting
alone with
Papa
this
H-Loop.
shit. It is the diamond-shaped region of skin and muscle located between the coccyx, separating the genitals and the anus. Good thing I'm not
Alright, Team
streaming my
7's
screen.
drafted-
Am I right? Okay, yeah, in no man's land.
Papa H Loop. Next up we have. Sorry, I've been informed from our captains that I need to speed it up. So, I'm very sorry to interrupt you. Next up, Team 8 is drafting Tiny Rooster. Someone who does in fact not have a gator dick.
But roosters, they're full. Those are like if animals were full of piss and vinegar. Those motherfuckers.
Roosters. All right. Next up, we have Team 2 drafting Lazy Goal 372. Lazy Goal. Which is another bird, like a rooster.
What is?
Team 2. I did it. I caught up to our captain's drafting, so. Haha. Who's slow now? All right, Team 6 is drafting Nubbyweed, or as Flippy typed, Nuttyweed.
Nutty weed.
Nuttyweed.
Away.
Team 1 is drafting Shamu is AFK.
Are you telling us this or?
Not to be confused with Shamu sucks, although that is the same person.
So we can confuse them, or we shouldn't.
All right. Steamrolling along. Team 9 selects Clay. Just Clay. Kind of a cool username.
That's pretty cool. Is Clay still like a popular like human name? I feel like I've never met a Clay, but I can't tell if that's like maybe just not mine. It's in the 90s, like a Chip, Clay and Chip.
Chip, yeah, I haven't met a Chip in a long time.
You know, several Clays. I know. You know what? I know a Clayton.
Oh yeah, Clayton. I feel like I know a lot of those.
There's a ton of them.
All right. Next up, at the bottom of the snake draft, Team 4 drafts Twisted Soul and Gnome Whacker. The old Gnome Whacker.
You keep that guy out of that gnome stronghold, you know?
I can also confirm that there are no gnome tiles. Although maybe if you're going for medium clues, I think you just steal those though. Team 9 is drafting Synth by the Way 4. One of our beloved hardcore Ironmen of the clan.
He's a synth. Made from the Institute. Anyone watching Fallout? Oh my god, that show's so great.
I keep
We
wanting
talk
to.
about
I have not
Fallout?
watched it yet though.
Dude, it's the best. I started playing the tabletop miniature game.
Hold on.
Should we talk about
Maybe
that?
that's taken. Yeah. Yeah, you can we had a little problem
need
in
a
the
f- oh, you
captain's
need a
chat. So
Summit
you I need a Fallout fact. Is it good?
Oh, I love Fallout. Oh, it's the best. I started playing back in like 1998 when the second one was coming out. No, that's not true. I was way too young to be playing Fallout though. And I remember I didn't have a computer, so I would borrow it, but then the guy had the friggin' strategy guide and it was thick. Oh my god, was it ever thick with like four C's. And then I would just take it home and read it. It's definitely but this was back in the day when like if it was a video game, it was like a kid's thing. Like video games is all kids things. So my parents didn't know what the fuck was going on. And then I'm sitting here reading about like chems and drugs and nuclear stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like how Doom was yeah, it was. I probably played that way too young. The game's sick.
Sorry, we had a flag on the play for Mitty. Mitty chose someone who is already taken, and he seems to be unable to find another pick at the moment.
Do we have any
It
like
is-
repercussions for that sort of stuff? I'm getting real sick of it. No, I'm just joking.
I'm very embarrassed for him, honestly. And I think the shame is enough of a repercussion.
Well, we can follow it up with Yangyang Stone is a mountain in China that is been dubbed Penis Mountain. It's because the shape of the mountain resembles that of a penis. They look kind of similar, but don't confuse it with Penis Park, which has similar. It's like a totally different thing, but people get them mixed up all the time.
I would get that mixed up for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Penis Park. So speaking of Penis Park, Mitty has fixed his submission, and he is now drafting Frostmaul.
Frostball.
Um,
All right.
Frostmaul. Sir Backflippy is going to summon Acorn, spelled in the most fucked up way I've
With a
ever
Q.
seen that word spelled. Aekorne.
Ooh. pretty good. I
And
did not
then
use Chat
there-
GPT for these facts, by the way.
I
I
don't
did, but
believe
they all
you. I
sucked.
don't believe you at all.
No, I'm just kidding. I did say these are my facts. Give me some other ones I could sit with it, and they fucking sucked.
All right, Dills, this next pick, I think I'm going to need your help on. You might have
I didn't
to
mean to
Google
swear.
search what this
Oh,
one
yep, yep.
means. We have Team 2 is drafting open wide.
Open wide or wide open? Whoa!
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that might be what you'd see.
It is
Um,
a bicycle. It's actually bicycles. Oh, open wide must be a bicycle company.
oh, not a sponsor.
Open
All right,
wide.
Team 8. Ooh, another one that hurts me. Mako Waka Wako. Mako and I have been on every single bingo team together up until now. It's very sad. Very sad. Bakawiak. Team 7. That player is taken.
Oh, I found your family history.
Oh wait,
Oh,
hold
yeah.
on. That might
By the
be. Wait, what?
I don't know. I found his family history
right.
tree though.
I'm sorry, Allman. I take it back. I forgot those are two different people. So Team 7 drafts Butter Zanus,
Oh hell yeah!
which ironically I was getting confused with open wide. So
Mm.
you know.
I used to be called
know.
Butternuts. So let's go. Fuck yeah,
Okay.
I'm rooting for you.
No,
Butter
no.
Zanus.
Explain that, please.
Oh, it's like we
Very-
go through gamer names. Before Dills, I was Butternuts. I was actually Butternuts while I was doing the podcast, and then I was like, I can't introduce myself every episode as Butternuts. Like no one's gonna listen to this shit. But yeah. Then I switched to Dills, and Dills was available, so then I could switch. I was able to switch from Butternuts to Dills. Crazy.
No, I don't. Okay. No, I think we're good. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Sorry. We need like a captain's ambassador doing this. I guess that's kind of me right now, but we need like somebody who's speaking for all the captains at once. Team 3 is drafting XX Herbalist X.
Ooh, spicy. That's what the X's mean.
Yeah,
Very
spicy herb.
pornographic player. We could have a captain for the captains. That'd be kind of cool.
Okay. Captain for the captains. I feel like that's.
Should we-
I mean, what?
That would probably be better. Do
Could
you want
you
to
look up-
restart and just dub someone the captain of captains? We can start from the beginning. We can try this all over again. I didn't really
Well, do you
like
know-
my
do you know-
delivery of the Fun Facts 12, so I wouldn't mind going back and
Ooh, yeah.
getting another chance at that one.
Well, we'll edit all this. You will edit all of this, right?
Yeah, I want to put some CGI into it. I'm practicing.
Could you check in military hierarchy what is directly above a captain?
What is above a captain? Major 04.
Oh, so Major Ear. We have a major in the clan.
Yeah. I feel like, let me see. We got to figure out what hierarchy, I guess. Let me see. I'm looking at Canada right now.
Oh, it's different for Canada.
Yeah, after captain, you become, it just says boss. The boss. We got one. Okay. Commodore. That's kind of cool.
All right, our next pick
Brigader. I
coming
want to
from
be a
Winter Split.
brigader. How do I become a brigade? Sorry.
I think it's Brigadier.
Oh, that's even cooler.
From Winter Split, we have Yukatakaya. Yukatakaya.
Yeah, Canada has a military, okay? Fucking war canoes. Don't fuck with our war canoes, man. When they get across that ocean, which we think they will this time, you guys are fucked.
We are waiting on. Winter Split has a second choice, and he has picked someone already taken. This is embarrassing for him at the moment. He is that emoji that he was in the emoji race. He is sweating, he's panting, and he is embarrassed. And he doesn't have me. I can't keep hammering at home. He doesn't have me to solve this problem for him. You are on your own, Winter. You are in the cold by yourself. No one to help you. And this is your fault because you don't love me.
You are just like Frances Arsenyev from 1998 when she died on Mount Everest pleading for help, but people had to ignore you. And it's like, no, we can't. We can't because I'll lose my draft order.
All right, Winter Split has chosen Capri Sun Man or Kool-Aid Man.
Prison man.
One or the other. Not one or the other. They are both the one man.
Dude, we had someone escape from prison the other day, and we keep getting friggin' emergency alerts on our phones about him. And he escaped with a little. Yeah, anyways, it's kind of funny. That's for another.
No, we are caught up with the draft. So can we get a summit fact or
Yeah.
tell me about this prisoner?
In the movie Brokeback Mountain, Heath Ledger declined to go on the 1 month cowboy camp that the movie director or the people organized. They organized a cowboy camp because Heath Ledger had already grown up on a farm in Western Australia. Jake Gyllenhaal, on the other hand, though, was required to attend the cowboy camp because, not my quote, but he needed roughing up to become a cowboy, not to be confused with the gay sex they had in the movie, where he gets, I think he gets roughed up there too. It's been a while.
That is a great movie.
Is it good?
Yeah, I watched the way it was meant to be watched with like my best friend at the time. Just two bros hanging out. I was house sitting.
On a too
two guys
small of a
watching
couch,
Brokeback Mountain.
your knees
yeah.
keep touching. There's no other way to position yourself so you're not touching.
All right. Let's see. We have our next pick up is Team 3 drafts Major Graph. Major Graph. I've always wondered what that name means. Been in the clan for a long time. Never known what the name means. I've always wanted to know where a lot of these people's names come from, you know? There's probably some funny stories behind a lot of them.
Some gamer lore, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, next up we have team number 7 drafts Greedy Grub.
Maybe. That's a greedy grub if I ever seen one.
Exactly. Team 8 drafts Kazimoto.
Kazimoto.
The Kazi. Taken out from, I know a couple of teams that wanted him. He was sniped. All right. We have Team 2 drafts Misty Skills.
Misty Skills. Guys, these are all shredders. I'm not even saying it because it's implied. I will tell you when they're not a shredder. Maybe I won't. I don't know. It's probably not a good idea.
This guy sucks. No.
He's a fucking dick.
All right. Not only is he bad at RuneScape, but he is a bad person, and I dislike him. Okay, well, this is not that. Next is Miramasa, the mobile warrior. One of our mobile warriors. We got some mobile warriors these days. We got. I'll say it for you. We got some mobile shredders, and it's always impressive to me. But,
dude, game on mobile's tough.
Dude, it's hard. Yeah, I respect it because I can't do it. Next up, Mitty is drafting Bo Jackson, which I'm pretty sure that's a baseball player. Am I wrong?
No, it's a fucking horse.
Well.
Oh wait, no, I'm getting mixed up. I'm thinking Bojack. This is Bo Jackson. Okay, let me see if I can
you're
find
thinking
some
Bojack
good...
Horseman. I'm thinking of Bo Jackson.
What's cool about Bojack? Let's see. Oh, I can't talk about.
All right. Well, while you look that up, Team 9 selects Weston 296. My neighbor growing up was named Weston, and we would draw our own Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and then he just made a card that said I automatically win, and then we just had to stop because it was like, all right, you ruined this for everybody.
Yeah, that's tough.
it
The
was
automatically
very-
win cards are a little
Yeah.
strong.
It ruined the enjoyment. My brother would like draw these cards for me. It was a great experience, and somebody's always got to ruin it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Team 4 Eels is picking iFlick
flick-
Bix.
What are you flicking? Oh, Bic, nice.
iFlick Bix and Zenus Blat.
Rude away. That's a noise.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, he's just Zenus by the way now.
Oh, BT Dubs.
But at one point he was Zenus Blat. I think. If I'm remembering right. All
Use
right,
a
Team
telescope.
9.
Pretty cool, huh?
Team 9 drafts Mr. Zinster. Who-
Zinster.
Or Mr. Zinister, I think is how it is. Who I believe used to be Mr. Ferrite and has de-ironed now.
Name
and is now-
changed. Another Zinny boy.
Yep, more Zins. You got to get in on it. I mean,
On these
don't. 'cause,
pouches?
like,
What I-
nicotine, but
And I just take it's like pure nicotine.
it's like it's flavored salt with nicotine in it.
Okay. I don't because I'm not normally eating salt with like in general, but maybe
Well, you don't
if
eat it. You just put it in and you just kind of put it in your lip like you would chew, but you're not. It's not fiberglass cutting into your lip. It's like you're just swallowing it.
And then what happens? Do you get like
You need-
lightheaded?
You can swallow, right? I mean, it's nicotine. Whatever happens when you get nicotine.
Do you get that lightheaded feeling from when you're like ripping a fat popper and you're just like, oh my god, I can't stand for a second. It's fucking awesome.
I mean, maybe, depending on who you are, I guess.
Yo, where are my boys in the
Um,
chat ripping fat poppers? Let's go.
Team 1 is drafting Spartan Hippo. Fun fact: Hippo, my favorite animal.
Oh, that's
Do you
cool.
have a favorite animal?
You know what? I used to try to think of something cool, but I think it's just dogs because dogs are really nice. They're fun.
Hard to beat a good dog.
Yeah.
But to be fair, a hippo could definitely beat a dog. Not a good pet.
Well, yeah, maybe unless you get one that's like a little nippy and gets at the feet.
Team 6, Flippy is drafting Hetty Penguin,
Eddie Penguin.
another animal.
Yeah, we like animals.
We love animals.
Is there an
We're
animal you
animal
hate?
forward clan. Animal I hate.
Not bugs though. Everyone would say mosquitoes because they suck. I'm trying to think. Rats. Rats a good one. I thought we had squirrels. No, we have fucking rats, man. What rats just live? We had this bird feeder, and I was like, look at all the squirrels. And so I forget what it was. Like my in-laws were like, those are rats. I'm like, well, that's fucking sucks. They're brown though. Like what the fuck, man? They look like squirrels. Sorry.
All right. Our next pick is Team 2 drafting Gorlybot.
Got one of them bots.
Gorlybot. Yeah, I mean, at least they're honest about it. I will say that botting, I have not made our Bingo's rules video yet, but I will say botting is against the rules,
Oh.
and we're going to have a special eye on Gorlybot.
I watched. Okay, quick aside. There's a guy started this I thought it was a cool series, and it was like one of those RuneScape playthroughs. I'm gonna progress my account, but he was only gonna bot and do illegal shit. And I thought it was gonna be fun, but it was like, oh, he's
that was
literally
tasty.
he's just botting. It was like, it wasn't fun.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
Are you talking about the unethical account?
I can't remember what it was. I don't know if it was an unethical. It was kind of a bad series. I ended up bouncing off of it because it was just like, oh, you're just showing me how to bot. Like, this is,
No, I'm just cheating.
yeah, this is 8 hours of the bot wood cutting. There's a few botting to max series. That's cool.
Okay, so next up we have
I don't know if it's cool actually.
Team
but-
8 drafting Quack Boom.
Quack boom.
Quack Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Um, next up, we have Team 7 drafting Florch. Just a username I always enjoy. Just one of those names. It just sounds like, I don't know. It just makes me laugh. Flarch. I don't know what it means. I don't know where it came from, but I like it.
Me too.
Team,
Me too.
team 3 selects
Google it.
Vulture.
Flarch. Isn't flarch a wonderful word? Somebody says on Facebook. It means to flatter, wheedle, or ingratiate. Do you wheedle? You didn't tell me you wheedled. Oh, who's the second person?
Winter with a double flag on the play. You hate to see it. Pick two people that are both already taken. Dills, can we get a summit fact while this poor captain figures out?
It's starting to feel like a
What is
punishment
going
when
on?
somebody messes up. Everyone has to be deal with a summit fact. Okay, I didn't get my jacket. Okay, pretend I'm wearing a jacket that says Summit Ice on it. Nathan, for you, let's go. Summit Ice, the not-for-profit clothing company in 2023, pivoted their business model to focus less on genocide and more on craftsmanship. Deny nothing, stand for everything. With your soft shell Summit Ice jacket. I was supposed to have the jacket with me and I forgot to get it. But you can pretend this was the jacket. I was doing that. Summit Ice sounds like a Zin flavor. They have... Gosh, should I try it? It's been a while since I've been addicted to nicotine. I could try the Zin and go backwards, and then I can see if they still sell cigarettes.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Nicotine addiction is terrible.
Yeah, but when you... Nicotine addiction is bad. Smoking cigarettes is all right, I think.
Well, it's bad. It's cool because it's bad.
That's true. Kind of a badass.
We are still
6
waiting
gives you
on
plus
Winter
1
Split.
aura.
How embarrassing.
The opposite of a summit is a guide. I didn't learn how to say that word, but guide, which is the shape of that of an ocean surface that it would take when it is not influenced by any wind or tides and is purely being influenced by the Earth's gravity. Geoide. Droid.
All right. We have our team 5 has finally got their act together and chosen two people that are actually still available. We have from Winter Split, Hogarden and Biggery. What do you suppose Hogarden means?
Don't ask him what he's getting up to in those gardens. Oh, it's a beer. Never mind.
Oh. Interesting. All right. Team 3 selects Stoffer 0.
Plowing the fields.
Stoffer 0 from Team 3, and now Backflippy is coming in. Oh, wait, actually, no. In the last minute, Almond comes in with the pick, and it is Solar Sailor. Very evocative username, Solar Sailor. I love that. You know, it just makes me think of like Treasure, is it Treasure Planet? You know, just like a ship sailing in space.
I get a little
Never
emotional.
actually seen that movie, but is Treasure Planet a good movie?
Treasure Planet? I can look it up.
Is that isn't that the one where it's like they're sailing through space?
Planet. Good. Hold on. I found a Reddit thread. This comes from a year ago. A truly magnificent movie. I really wish it had done better at the box office so that we could have gotten the sequel Disney was developing at the time. You want me to sort this by controversial? Let me sort this by controversial.
Okay.
Oh, I can't talk about this. Okay, never mind. Top 3 underrated movie.
Top 3 underrated movie. Did somebody say that? Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Getting cold. The sun's
All right,
going
we are
down.
getting. I know we are getting near the end of this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 people left. And now it's 22 because teammate has drafted Iron Finhun.
Let's go. I only got about 10 other Summit facts left, so
Oh my gosh.
Let's use those.
And I
sparingly.
think something that we haven't really talked about yet, but Dills, you are not competing in this bingo because you were disqualified. Is
Oh
that
my
is that
God.
right?
You guys, you said we would do the tribunal afterwards to see if I'm okay to participate this time around.
No, you've been officially disqualified.
Okay. Well, you told me if I did the draft and I was like not super like offensive that you guys would reconsider. Let me do it.
No, that was just coercion. That was always a lie.
All right.
Anyways,
All right.
Team 2 has drafted Guns Go Bang. What do you think about that, my esteemed co-host?
Yay. Sounds like he's
Yep,
gonna have a fun time.
Yep. Speaking of you, Dills, next Team 6 drafts GIM Sad Boy.
We can cry together.
Mr. Sad Boy. Team 1 is drafting Meme Tree.
The tree of memes.
The Tree of Memes. Dills, I feel like we need to bring the mood back up. Can we get a summit fact from you? Listen. All right, listen.
Okay. Here's a good one.
If you- give us a
Sugarloaf
good one
Mountain.
and-
Oh.
Okay. I was going to say, give us a good one and maybe we'll reconsider.
Okay, Sugarloaf Mountain, which is found in Brazil. In 2025, it was rated as the top sluttiest gay vacation destination. So Sugarloaf Mountain, they got some stuff going on there. That
Can you send me the address?
the spa is nearby. That's where we're all meeting. Meeting at the spa down the street.
That's where we're going to have a the live bingo finale, kind of like they do the live Dead Man finale, but we're having it at Sugarloaf Mountain?
Sugarloaf Mountain. Just look up top sluttiest
Hell
gay
yeah.
vacation. It'll tell you to go there. And it says any time. It
wouldn't-
doesn't matter. Just any day, and it's gonna be the top. Oh, people are
All
leaving.
right.
People are leaving the show. I'm gonna go book the tickets.
Ajalia. Sorry, I said that backwards. Team 9 drafts Ajalia. Someone
Hey.
relatively new to the clan, but has been a great addition. Next up, Team 4. Eels tried to draft someone that's been chosen 3 or 4 times already, but we got that figured out. And Eels drafts Holy Druid 43 and
Nice.
that bearded P.
Ooh.
What do you think the P stands for? Just person, the bearded person?
Oh, yeah, it has to, right? I
Bearded
hope it's being
priest,
recorded
maybe?
doubles. I truly hope.
Truly hope.
Last time
Hey,
I
we
was
can't ruin
recorded
the-
it, and it was
we
just
can't-
me.
We can't mess up the recording twice, right?
Well, we could because it's not twice in a row. So, anyways, are people
okay. So
leaving
it
now
reset
because they
our
know it's
RNG.
being recorded? Is that what's going on?
Are people leaving? I wasn't aware.
Oh my god, dude! There's like 4 people here.
Oh, okay.
It was great when I
Um,
mentioned that vacation destination. So,
All right. Team 9 is drafting Jack Elol. I feel like I've seen in clan before people have said this name is a reference to something, but I'm not aware of what it is.
what's the name?
Jack Elol. Ellul.
Jack. It's something phallic. Has to be right.
We're leaving because Team 2 already decided that our team name is Sugarloaf Mountain.
Let's go. Yeah, your names have to all be
On the wreck. Nice.
Jack.
Trey is
alone.
actually counting rows. Hold on. Trey is actually counting rows in a sheet. Man is a Neanderthal. Listen, there's not numbers on this side like you would expect. It's gotten all messed up because the people are automatically removed from the list as they're chosen. So it's not as easy as you think. Sorry, I just had to set Mayo straight there.
Uh-oh. Drama.
Okay. So next up in our draft picks, we have Wrangler, who I was actually very surprised is not Australian, but I believe is a pilot. Fun fact.
That's fun.
Yeah. You know, in an alternate reality, I would have been a pilot too.
You have an interest in flying?
No, I have a private pilot's license.
You do?
Yeah, but
Why?
I stopped flying. Why? I stopped flying because I wanted to get married. So I picked a job that actually paid money instead of costing thousands and thousands of dollars. And
You can fly a
didn't get paid
plane?
anything. Yeah. So if the
What-
the wilderness plane ever goes down, just let
Yeah,
me,
can we get
let
like
me
a
pull it.
jet or something? That'd be sick. Anyways.
Yeah, if you want to buy it. All right. Team 6 has drafted Tom's Ho Garden. And next we have Team 2 is drafting JD1 or
What did he do
JDI.
for it? No, anyways.
JPDVII is their Discord name. I don't know. Oh, sorry, a little confusion in the captain's chat.
Uh-oh.
We're all professionals, I swear. All right, this one's just for you, Mayo. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people left.
Why, does Mayo want to go somewhere? You got some Mayo, where you going?
Yeah. Do you not like us?
I do have got an energy drink waiting for me. And if it's getting pretty late. If I start, I'm gonna be up all night. But shout out to Family Day, right? And if y'all fucking with Family Day tomorrow?
Family Day. Do you have the day off of work?
Yeah, boy. Family Day. We're gonna hang
Oh,
out with our
man.
families. Yeah.
That's a nice day. That's very Canadian. Just having a holiday for families. That's
Yeah, and you
that's
don't even
sweet.
have to see
Anyways.
them. No one knows. Nobody cares.
Nobody knows. All right, Team 8 drafts Hurdy Birdie, which is a fun name, and Team 7 Almond Lauren drafts J Heels for reals.
Ooh, baby.
Like you just feel like you have to say it like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
heels,
he's
for
ripping around
real.
he's on those Heelys. One of them Heely baddies.
One of them Healy baddies.
Yeah.
Team 3
but-
selects. Okay, go on.
No, it's all right.
No, I got nowhere to be.
You guys ever heard of soap shoes? Those are them.
Yeah.
They're
Oh, yeah.
like the 90s, right? How fucking cool are those? Now, the Sonic shoes. No, the soap shoes. They're like, you know Heelys? How Heelys have wheels on it? Now, imagine if someone's like, fuck heels. What if we had like a little plastic part that we could slide and grind on things? It's pretty cool. You combine them together. That'd be pretty neat. Okay, we can continue.
Man. I don't even I feel bad saying this. Winter Split again has made an error on the play. It's getting hard. It's getting embarrassing for him. But before we get to that, we have Team 3 GTM has selected Pond Witch. Another
Nice.
username I just like to see. I don't know. I like a fun username, and Pond Witch is invocative.
Ponds are dope. I like a pond. I would want.
Ponds are dope.
I do want a pond. Like I've thought about it. Almost everywhere I've lived, I've thought about how I could install a pond. And they attract fireflies, and I like fireflies in my backyard. They're pretty cool. But they're finicky.
Okay,
They
Winter
won't just
Split has
chill.
attempted now to draft Chick. I don't think he understands how this works. One of the first round draft picks.
Thank God
but
this is just the
one
rehearsal.
of his valid drafts is Meek Meerkat.
Mickey Meerkat.
Yes, the Meek Meerkat.
Mickey Meerkat.
Okay, we have a new captains are all turning on each other. All right. Love to see it. Okay, so Winter has picked Biscuits 2030.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. All right. Team 3 selects Static Bread. What do you think that means?
I don't know. I don't know if is static a good thing or
I mean,
Like, I-
static can just it's like something that's standing still, you know? Like static electricity is just like it's like still and in place.
I feel like, but there's no it's the worst. It is the worst. I don't know what it is lately, but my dog's been like always charged. Every time I touch her, I feel like I'm getting zapped. I don't know what's going on, but I do
I
know
think
that
it's just
if you feel staticky all of a sudden and your hair stands up, you're probably gonna get like lightning strike. So I do wonder if sometimes there's like some arc flaring in the room that I'm at that I don't realize, and that's causing so much electricity to be. I don't know how electricity works, but
I think
something like that.
I do know how electricity works. I'm an electrician.
What?
Yeah, you know. I got no help for you though. Sorry.
Mm.
All right, Team 7 Almond Lord drafts Roto Drops. Roto
Roto
Drops.
drops. Speaking of which, yeah, he's going through something right now with his comforter being all staticky. Yeah, what happened? Roto drops. You tell me what happened between when it wasn't staticky and why it is staticky, and let me know. And I think we can probably figure something out. It's the dryer. Oh, you already know. You're so smart. What if my dog's in the dryer? We don't have a crate first. We just stick her in the dryer when she pisses me off. 5 minutes in the dryer.
Is it turned on or?
Just for a bit. I feel bad after a while.
Okay, yeah, that's like.
I'm just kidding. Obviously, I'm kidding.
People. Okay, so people keep asking me. People keep saying that they can't see my face. But I thought you all didn't like me, so that's what I'm curious about.
I think it's just been unnerving. Like, what is he doing behind the? It's like a DM screen. I feel like we're.
Well, I
your
do feel like a
screen
DM, yeah.
is like the
Let me
DM.
roll.
Oh yeah, you could be the DM too. It's like, or your camera is
You
the
die.
POV of.
Oh, Mayo asked me to lower my camera just so he could say that I'm gross and to put it back up. Thank you for nothing. All right, so I think we're in the home stretch here. Thank you for sticking around to everybody that stuck around. And we have a huge surprise at the end, right? Maybe. I don't
Yay.
know. All right, so
Surprises.
Team 8 is drafting Joshy 5. Or no, sorry, it's just Joshy. It's JO5HY, which is just Joshy.
Where did the term like "I'm just joshing" come from instead of "I'm just joking"? I never understood that. Like, honestly, kind of pissed me off. I'm glad people don't say it as much these days, but
It pisses you off?
well, I knew a guy named Josh, and he'd always be like, "I'm just joshing," and I'm like, "Oh my god."
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking ring your. Oh, God.
All right.
Pissed me off
Team
ring your
2
neck, I love
drafts
it.
War 1. War 1. War 1.
Yay.
And Team 1 drafts Yulfi.
Did it really? I'm gonna look that up.
Yulfi for Team 1. We're down to 3 picks. Oh, wait. Hold on. They said last but not least. I just got to catch up. Oh. Wait, guys, hold on. They're all celebrating in there that they say we're done, but I see 3 people haven't picked yet.
Oh boy.
This is the last pick.
Just joshing comes from
This pick-
1860. Humorous Josh Billings.
Oh, I missed you, Flippy. Sorry. Your GIF threw it off. Okay, so the last 2 picks are Bella Lou to Team 6 and Mystic Fox to Team 9. And I mixed those 2 up, so you don't even know what order they're in, so we'll never know who was picked last. Look at that.
You both were.
Perfect.
Together.
And it seems that Winter Split is trying to draft someone who's already been chosen again, even after the draft is done. This guy, I don't know what's wrong with him. So look at that. We have our teams for the bingo. We got some big lists here, Dills. This is the biggest, the most participants in bingo I've ever seen. In our
Then why
bingos.
can't I join? This is crazy. This is what I don't understand. You told me there was not enough people, keeping it small this time around, and it's the fucking biggest one.
Yeah.
It's the
No,
freaking biggest
this
one.
is personal. You broke the rules. we don't want to talk about how the rules are broken. I don't think we need to go into these details.
I'll send the video.
It's-
I'll put the video. I can't put it on YouTube, but I'll share it somewhere.
It's embarrassing to you. It's embarrassing to everybody. And I'm sorry. You have a one bingo ban, and then you can be a part of the next one.
That's cool.
And
I'll
now
be
I
cooking for the
have-
next one. Cooking some stuff up.
I have tilted my camera down enough that everybody can see my pajama pants. The facade is falling apart.
It's the only. Oh.
All right, I'm back to being professional. Hey, the poll concluded that Trey is funny.
No way.
All right, anyway, so that is our draft, our bingo draft. Thank you, everybody, especially everybody who's stuck around the whole time. No, Flippy, you can't speak. We have to end it. Everybody has to go. But I learned a lot about myself today. I
Hey
think we
guys,
all
just want to say
What
the
the
Winter
fuck?
really wanted ball, man. He really did. I say we give him.
How did he get? We've had an
Who the
invasion.
fuck was
of our-
that?
our extreme-
Is that a RuneScape player?
That was weird. That was weird.
Oh my god, I'm speaking.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh.
What's going? What the hell?
Hope
is
everyone
going
has a
on?
good.
Is this like one of those Zoom
Well, anyway.
meetings where someone leaks the
I
invite?
just felt like it was very important to say.
Uh-oh.
Winter really wanted ball.
Damn, poor Winter. Oh. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go.
I'm gonna throw up.
All right.
That's crazy.
Oh, JD1 is on my team. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even see that. All right, well, thank you everybody for coming in. I'll say this 100 times throughout the course of bingo, but since we got some people here, I just want to shout out some names. The Vol, Bullzeeb, Mac, Hannah are 4 of our event planners / community guys / Mac. And they have done a lot of work for bingo and been super helpful. So they are, we're very grateful for them. Mac put together the spreadsheet for this particular thing, which, did fall apart at one point, but better than I could have done. So anyways, and of course, Dills, we must thank Dills for coming here under false pretenses, but...
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave everyone with one last fact.
Oh, yeah. We need more facts.
I got a couple more, but so Akron, which is in the Summit County in Ohio, I believe.
Ohio?
So
Akron,
Akron
Ohio.
Steam and Sauna has one of the fairest prices of any gay spas in the city at going for $13. That being said, it is rated as one of the dirtiest spas. So you get the price reflected in that, I guess. Another good one was called Flex, I think it was called. So if you're in the area and you're... Yeah.
Okay. And oh, by the way, you all should have access to your team chat now. So go in there and feel free to start chatting it up, get some strategy together. Obviously, we don't have the board out yet, but meet your team, hang out with them. You must act as one, so you got to get to know each other. So,
Plan some vacations, you know what I'm talking about?
yes. And the Vol has mentioned, yes, lots of GP on the line. In addition, obviously, this is our biggest bingo ever, which does include the biggest bingo pot we've ever had. So,
Oh my gosh. What are we
Look forward
talking
to
about
that.
here? Do we know?
it's a green cash stack. I'll say that much.
What? That's over 10
It's-
mil. Shut up. That's so
yes,
insane.
it is over. It is over 10 million.
That's fucking crazy.
So, anyways, thank you all for coming, and I'm going to leave. But Dills is hosting the after party for the next 3 hours. He will be. I think we got. What'd you say? You have 300 more Summit facts and your personal DJ session, right?
I do. Well, I'm almost done. Actually, this is an interesting fact. You know, mountain goats can get dangerously addicted to human sweat and human urine because there's a type of salt that they really like. So bring potato chips with you when you're climbing those mountains.
All right. Thank you for coming, everybody. Let me figure out how to close this before I say bye. Disconnect quietly. No, end stage for everyone. All right. Bye.